So in saying so, I want to share some pointers with you of things that we've been intentional about doing that has helped us be able to see these sorts of results within the first 8 days of the month. So keep watching if you'd like to learn these tips. The first thing that I want to speak to is the importance of myself as the CEO of my business to really be mapping out clear goals and launch plans, for how I want April to unfold. This is something that had to be done in advance. In fact, I did a full Q2 planning session before we dived into April to make sure that as we were transitioning from March, myself and my team were crystal clear on the goals that we're working towards, and also crystal clear on the marketing and launch strategy that is going to help us to actually achieve that goal. And in saying so, having this sort of clarity allows you to do really efficient planning for things such as workshops, surrounding launches, which was something that I did for the Business Builder Hub. I created the 10 Step to 10K workshop, which was partnered in with the launch of the Hub, which enabled us to really. The second thing that I want to speak to is the fact that I made modifications to the value ladder of my product suite that I offer within my business. And so basically I made adjustments to the pricing model and also to what it is that I'm offering. So this was really effective because what this enabled me to do was create products, within my product suite that are catering to maybe a percentage of my audience that, wasn't necessarily being catered to before. So I have a lot of high ticket services because the return on investment that comes from working with me is very high. But what that means is there's, a gap in the market where certain people can't afford that investment. So what I decided to do was restructure my pricing model to create new ways that people can work with me, even on that high proximity level, right? Creating new ways that they can go about receiving one. Now, the third and final tip that I want to teach you is I've been very intentional about creating clear plans for DMO, so daily method of operation, to really focus in on that IPA, so income producing activity. So what has been most effective about this area in particular is first and foremost, the fact that I get crystal clear on what our DMO needs to be. So what my daily method of operations need to be, and also what my team's daily method of operation needs to be. What that does is it means that it eliminates the overwhelm. It eliminates the procrastination. It allows us to show up for our tasks with clarity and no confusion whatsoever, right? And in doing so, we are clear and we are sure that we are prioritizing the activity that is going to be bringing in income first and foremost. And that's a big mistake that a lot of new business owners make, is they focus on the wrong priorities. Why? Because they don't know what their priorities really need to be. So this is something that I've done on both an individual level for myself and then also an individual level for each of my team members, which also enables me to be able to support them the most because we can track our activity and really review and revise how we're going. So guys, that is 3 of the key focuses that I've really been putting my energy towards, which I really do believe has helped enable our team to bring in $10,000 between Monday and Friday this week. So it's pretty awesome to be able to see that, the actions we're taking, where we're putting our focuses, where we're putting our energy is really paying off. But that really does come from having the clarity and the direction about what it is you really do need to be doing in your business. So if you're running around at the moment and don't really know exactly what you should be doing in order to get to that end goal that you want to be getting to at the end of the month, then shoot me a DM and let's have a little bit of a chat, because I'd love to see how I can support you and on what level I can offer you some guidance on helping you really be able to achieve these goals that you want to achieve in April. So that's all from me, guys, today. I hope you found this helpful and hopefully I can be talking to some of you guys soon.